All right. Hi, everybody. We're on the second episode of RE-KAVA-RY with Jess.
RE-KAVA-RY.
Yeah, and we have Daisy here per usual.
Today is beef or biscuits.
A beef or biscuit? Okay.
Daisy really wanted to be involved, so I got her one. Oh, fucking no!
Oh,
I ripped the bag. Oh, it was a duck.
it was a duck.
Okay, ASMR.
ASMR, enjoy. There's Daisy. Oh. All right.
She'll get little bits through the...
So that's the biscuit.
Yeah.
There it goes.
Happy Easter, guys.
Happy Easter. Yes. So that was the topic for Daisy, yeah? I'm thinking,
Yeah.
or yes.
I don't know.
And then what is your topic for B?
I don't know.
Well, yesterday we had two that came up. It was, what was it? Beating the odds. And then bet.
Being us.
And bing bong.
And being Bong.
Well, when you hear those three B words, which one stands out to you the most? Where you immediately have something to say about it?
I don't know. I feel like all of them pretty resonate with me. I think just because I be saying it a lot.
Oh, yeah. Well, the first one you mentioned was beating the odds. So what can you elaborate on, what's attached, what's related to beating the odds for you?
I think that it is like how Ty's been.
Okay. And who is Ty for people who don't know?
Ty is your brother and my boyfriend. Yeah.
Okay. So what when you think of Ty, how is he related to the topic of beating the odds?
I mean, because from the jump, the doctors especially, they were like, no, he's not going to get better. He is going to not recover. And they just kept throwing out the severe brain damage.
Yeah.
And said, basically, well, yep, that's it. And then Bing Bong, he just fucking did it slowly but surely.
Yeah.
Slowly but surely. I mean, if you think from like the first month to now, like when was the last time he even had pneumonia or like a full blown seizure? It's been hella fucking long.
Yeah.
And he's like trying to talk. He's trying to flirt with me. He's trying to flirt with me.
Yeah. Can I add to that? Yeah, so, I mean, we don't know what's going to happen, but it's like we see signs of recovery. We don't know how far it's going to go, but like from day one, right, from the brain scan, the doctor's saying there's nothing more that we can do. Ty is going to be in a vegetative state like forever. Basically, that's what they were saying. And he went from being dependent on the ventilator to not even anymore. He went from needing oxygen support to not anymore. He went from, breathing out of the trach, the tube out of his throat, to having a red cap over it. So not even using that anymore, right? So it's like, whew. And you're right. There hasn't been any of, I know, I will knock on wood, because he's never, this is the most stable he's been. And he's making noises out of his freaking throat right now.
Yeah.
And I mean, the doctors and the nurses are saying they're hearing him say actual words. So
yeah,
we haven't heard it, but like we hear mumbling.
I feel like
that's something, right? That's
I feel like I've heard like a yeah.
Yeah.
But not like a yes.
Yeah, not like a yes.
But like a yeah. Yeah. Daisy, you're fucking pulling. Get it together. Get it together.
Yeah. Yeah, for sure. Beating the odds. So I feel like with that theme, it just brings you to think about, like, just because someone decides something for you or has come up with a conclusion for you, do you take that 100%?
I mean, it don't matter. It don't matter what I take it as. It matters what Ty decides.
Mm-hmm.
I don't give a fuck what I think or whatever. Ty's gonna make it.
Yep.
He's gonna make whatever he wants to happen.
Mm-hmm.
So, for me, I don't like. Obviously, I didn't believe the doctors from day one, right?
Yeah.
But even if I did, that's not a deciding factor on how it's gonna go. It's up to Ty.
Yeah, love that. Giving the power to him.
Same.
Let him be empowered.
Yeah, there's no fucking way that he's made it this far and it's just been a coinkadink or fucking nerves. There's no fucking way.
Mm-hmm.
Like, he very clearly is trying.
Yeah.
Like, that is something. And then, obviously, and also, like, my recovery journey is beating the odds, I feel like. Mm-hmm. Both my parents are and were addicts.
Mm-hmm.
And so a lot of, like, healthcare workers, you know, they're like, you're gonna get addicted. Which would they were right.
Yes.
I did.
Yeah.
But also I didn't stay that way.
Mm-hmm.
Just past 2 years.
Yeah, you're making the breakthrough.
Breaking
that your parents didn't. I don't know how to word that, but you know what I mean. But yeah.
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 Yeah. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. That is beating the odds.
Kind of.
Yeah.
It's more Thai, but
yeah.
I feel like I do a little bit.
Yeah, and I'm sure, you know, people can reflect this on themselves too. How am I beating the odds? Do I, you know, like, how am I beating the odds in my life right now?
Yeah, it's just like even simple things like, you know, usually a lot of people have the thought of, oh, this person's really depressed, so they're probably gonna end themselves, right?
Mm-hmm.
But you didn't, so you're defeating the odds there.
Love it.
Because you didn't do it, and you gotta give yourself some credit.
Yes, absolutely.
Because even if you're not up to your standard, you are doing enough. Doesn't matter how long it takes. Still doing it.
Yeah, exactly. You're doing it.
You're still doing it.
Yeah, I feel like every day that, you know, for yourself or other people, right, who are suicidal or whatever, each day that you're continuing to choose to live, is that the right way to say that? You are beating the odds.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're just doing everyday things. And then, like I've been trying to work on it too. Like, give yourself credit for, like, every little thing you do.
Yeah, that's huge.
Like, yeah, I did the dishes. Because, yeah, for some people that's an easy thing to do. But it's not always like that. Like, I got trash sitting there, and when I take it out, I'm going to feel good. Haven't taken it out yet, but I will.
Yeah.
I will.
Yes, you will. So what are you drinking here for people who are seeing this video-wise?
Kava! Pila Kava! Kava. Yeah. Kava is a root. It usually tastes like Medusi.
Yes. Yes.
But they've made a way to infuse this with other teas. And it helps. I'm really excited to drink some tonight so I can fucking sleep.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, they got some crazy flavors. Like, start with chai, right? Then you get a little fruitier, and you go to watermelon, strawberry. Now they got the fucking crazy shit, the fucking Jolly Rancher.
Yeah, I feel like that's
flavor.
gonna be a popular one. That's very new.
Yeah, what's the other one? It was like gummy or something.
Oh,
I forget.
I forget too. I forget.
But that's how many. Okay, CEO of the Kava. She's like, I forget because there's so many fucking flavors.
Yes.
Yeah. And there's peach, all that stuff.
Yeah. Let's go to the next B. Bet. That was something that I thought of because you always say bet. So
I think because when I explain stories, use Bing Bong bet. Because I'm very, like, I'm one of those people. I'm telling a story and I'm like, and then the car went zoom, and then I went like this, you know. So that's how I describe my stories. Let's think of a story. Once upon a time, there was a girl named Jessica. No, once upon a time, there was a girl named Julie, and she had a sister named Jessica, and Jess. Okay, where am I going with this?
You got an intro. So yes, there's Julie and Jess, or is it just Jess?
No, let's scratch that. Scratch that. Let's think of a story that has like action in it.
Okay.
Oh, Bing, I got this. Okay. Once upon a time. Okay, so once upon a time, Ty picked me up from work, and he goes, just to let you know, do not get out of the car, but there's two pitties down the street running in the intersection.
Oh.
And I said, alright, bet. So I said, stop the car, get out. Bing bong, playing with the dogs, right? And this homeless person passed by with a bag of oranges, right? Had a big ass bag of oranges. And he starts flexing on the dogs, and I said, you don't want the smoke, dude. I kept telling him, I said, keep it walking. He's like barking at him and shit. I'm like, alright, bet. So the dogs start attacking him viciously, like eating him alive. And I said, But then out of nowhere, like 10 more homeless people came out of nowhere.
Wow.
It was like, you know how birds, like, they chirp and all the other birds come together? It's like, it was like that. Like, it just, from all angles, they came out of nowhere. And they're like squaring up with these dogs. And I'm like, I stood over the person that the dogs were attacking, and he accidentally bit my boob.
Oh yeah, because you're in the, they're what's it called, the laser.
But the dog like paused for a second because he was like, I'm not trying to bite you, I'm trying to bite him.
Yeah.
I said, alright, bet. So then it's going on, and they're like choke holding these dogs, and then like trying to hit it with a shovel, and this is all happening right behind a gas station.
Yeah.
On Floor and Perkins. And so I'm assuming this is what happened because like 8 police cars showed up, and then I'm like, oh fuck, okay. I'm thinking, okay, the cops are gonna help me. I don't know why the fuck I thought that. I should be smarter than that. So I go up to the police, and I'm like, I'm trying to get my words out, and one of the pitties run to his car. He said, get your fucking dog. And I said, they're not my dogs. And he was like, if you don't get your fucking dog, I'm gonna shoot it. And I said, cool. Okay, so now I'm trying to get the damn dogs in my car. And obviously they don't want to go in my car, but they were about to, and then it just went silent for like 10 seconds. Like everything just kind of froze. Or maybe it was just moving so slow in my head.
Yeah.
So the fucking homeless man starts running. So the dog goes back to him, and then the police shot the dog. Then they were like chasing the other one, trying to shoot it. But anyway, that's how I explain stories. I say it's like an, like caption. It's like a caption. It's like, in the movies.
Yeah.
And it'll be like the superheroes fighting, and then the caption will be like everybody fighting.
Yeah.
It's like that.
Yeah, like when I hear like when you share stories, it just adds like flavor or like emphasis like in the story, you know. It just adds your personality.
It's kind of
when you talk about a story.
It's like when people, when they're explaining stories, they go and
oh, it's a filler. There we go.
Or
it's a filler.
And then they like went like this, like, and then I'm like, and then Bing Bong.
Yeah, I was gonna ask about Bing Bong. Is Bing Bong the same? You use it the same way, or has a different type of like way that you use Bing Bong?
I think I usually go, and then Bing Bong, this happened.
Yeah, and I feel like when you use Bing Bong, it's related to a lighter subject, or no? Bing Bong, ta-da, or like Bing Bong,
no.
Bing Bong. Oh no, never mind. No.
I like. There's been times when I've been explaining a story. I'm like, so then these dogs are scuffling, right? Bing Bong, dog's dead. It's like that. Like, that's what happens next.
Kind of add some humor too when you're talking about something dark.
I try to do that with everything.
Yeah.
Because if I don't, then you start getting weird in your head.
Yeah.
So you gotta be like, yeah, my mom killed herself. So funny. But it's not.
Yeah.
But you tell yourself, you're like, it's not funny, but it is crazy that she went big like that, right?
Yeah.
It could be some more fucked up shit in my head, but that's what I do.
Yeah, Bing Bong.
Bing Bong. Bet. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, all those. Okay, so there was Biscuit for Daisy, Beating the Odds, Bet, and Bing Bong. That's the B for this episode.
Yeah, it is. And boobies. I'm just kidding. Oh my god.
Yeah, this biscuit is it's not soft at all.
It looks like ginger snap.
Does it smell like ginger
snap? Do
snap?
you want this? Come here.
Here's Daisy again, everybody.
Come here.
Her eyes are locked.
I'm gonna give you guys some. Watch, ready? You eat it!
Oh, she's
right there, idiot!
Get it. Okay, now go. Slime all over my hand. There we go. You happy?
Oh, girl.
All right.
Oh, look at her mouth shattering.
Oh, yeah. Shakes with so like maybe so much sugar or something. I don't know. Just very happy. She's like trembling.
She trembles when she eats something that's good. Like the first.
Look at her mouth.
Like the first time she did this at the vet, they thought she was having a seizure. I said no, she just like that canned cheese. Oh, it's so good. You see? She think it's so good. Oh my god.
Oh yeah, you can see on the video. There we go.
All you gotta do, see, and that's the key though. You hold it, give her a little, yank it out, and then she just,
fiending.
Look at her little bites.
All right. Anything else you want to say about the bees for this episode, Jess?
Save the bees.
Save the bees.
Don't use chapstick.
Okay. All right, everyone. Next episode is going to be with the C. We will see what that is all about. Other than that, thanks for listening, everybody. Thanks for watching.
Thanks, guys.
Bing bong.
Bing bong. Fucking thong. In the dong. Put the phone on your butt. It's a booty call. Okay. Goodbye.
All right, goodbye.